It started out, I just wanted to own the Friday the 13th movies. It seemed so harmless. I thought one more box set wouldn't hurt, but then others started pouring in. I thought I had it under control, but the sickness grew even larger. More box sets entered in. I thought maybe I could get things under control soon. Maybe, when I reeled in the big fish, things would get easier, and this sickness could finally stop. But I realized this horror will never stop. I know that there are others out there that suffer from the same fate. And that's why I want to help you guys today. If you or someone you love suffers from Friday the 13th collector syndrome, please call toll-free for your free consultation to 1-800-DEATH-CURSE. That's 1-800-DEATH-CURSE. Just know that you are not alone and that you
need help. You need serious help. Serious help.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Christian Hanna Horror here. Hope you enjoyed that little infomercial in the beginning. So obviously, you see that I'm making fun of myself. I didn't need this set, but I wanted it really bad because I passed on the red case set because I was like, well, I truly don't need that. But I figured, you know what, this little 8-film Steelbook set, I think it's kind of cool, and you know, I bought all the other ones, so I may as well just buy this one too. You know, keep things consistent. But in all seriousness, we're just gonna look at this. So this is the 8-movie collection from Paramount, the Steelbook set, and we've got some cool stuff in here. So this is kind of like the specialized version of that 8-disc set that just came out in the red case that has nothing but New Blood pictures on it, basically. And we're going to look at this today. So there's a reason I have my Roy Burns mask out here today. So let's get a good look at the front. It's kind of got like a Jason Takes Manhattan Jason on the front in the water. And not too bad. On the back, it shows it comes with 8 collectible cards. And it also shows some information on the back with all the special features that we've seen before previously. None of the Scream Factory special features, I believe, are on here. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and take the wrap off. I got this at Best Buy today in case anybody's wondering. So, got a shiny gloss on there. So here is our information card that I think I showed you guys from earlier. It's got tidbits and information on here. Also on the back comes with the, there's my digital codes. Let me keep those. But this is the pretty cool little extra right here. So it comes with a set of lobby cards. It looks like, not necessarily lobby cards, but cool collectible cards. So let's go ahead and look at these first, since these were accompanied on the back of here. Oh, there you can see who's on the back. Hold on. Let's get these opened up. All right, so the first card we have, pretty cool. It's got the artwork for Friday the 13th, the original poster on there. And on the back, get a shot from the movie. Very, very cool. Next is Friday the 13th, Part 2. The body count continues. Lobby card on the back there with Jason. Next is Friday the 13th, Part 3. Oh, yeah, good shot. Jason breaking into the van. Very, very cool. Next is Friday the 13th, Part 4, the final chapter. Crispin Glover dance. Very nice touch. All right, very cool. I'm excited to see what's on the back of this. Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. Yeah, there's Roy. Good shot of Roy. Looks like Jason Lives is shorter than the rest of them. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was for a second. Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives card. On the back, we get Tommy and Jason duking out on the boat in the water. Next, we get Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. There's Jason with the skill saw weed whacker. Very cool. And last but certainly not least, Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. This is only the Paramount 8 films. 1989, very cool. And on the back, we get a really cool shot of Jason in front of the hockey mask billboard. Funny moment in the movie. So that's a nice little touch. Comes with some cool little cards, collectible cards. So we looked at the front, but now you can see it out of there. It's got a nice shine to it. And on the back, it's got Roy Burns, which was a really nice touch. Cool shot of Roy Burns on the back there. And on the side, on the spine, Friday the 13th, 8-movie collection. Nothing on top and bottom. So here we're going to go open this up. And I'm doing this upside down, so excuse me if I do anything kind of whacked out. I'm not meaning to. All right, so as you can see, they double the discs in here, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. So let's look at what we have. First disc is Friday the 13th. Now, I don't recall these discs ever having this look before, this bright blue and stuff. So I can see that it says rated R on here. So this is the R-rated version of Friday the 13th. So if that's already something that's important to you, which I think it is for a lot of people, just know that this set is rated Friday the 13th, but it is the 4K scan. This Friday the 13th Part 2, 4K scan Blu-ray. Here's Part 3. This is not the 3D version. There's no 3D version included on this. It's just the regular version, which isn't a problem for a lot of people considering, I don't think a lot of people have Blu-ray 3D TVs anymore. I'll stick this to the side because there is art on the inside of the case. That's pretty cool. Next right here, we've got the disc for the final chapter. And that is the 4K scan Blu-ray of that. Then we have 2 discs right here, Friday the 13th Part 5 and Part 6. Last but not least, we've got the 2 disc with Friday the 13th Part 7 and Part 8. So we'll do this together. I'll show you guys. When I'm finished with this, I'm going to video my screen, and we're going to see if the menu screens look any different at all. I would anticipate not. But one thing that I really like in here is the inside art. It actually, I'll get the glare out of there. The inside art actually shows the posters. So we've got Friday the 13th here, and they're not in order, which I think is actually kind of cool. You got Friday here, then Part 7, Part 3, and then Jason Takes Manhattan, which I really dig. Then over here you got your Jason Lives, Part 2, Final Chapter, and then Final Chapter's in front of Friday the 13th Part 5. So, not a bad little set. Again, I did not need this, but I just thought, what the hell? I already got all the bunch of these. When I passed up on that red set, because I was just like, man, it's, I don't need that red set. But when the Steelbook came out, I figured, whatever. So, if you have a bunch of sets already and you don't need this, just live vicariously through this video, and you get to see what it looks like in case nobody does a video on this. But I'm assuming some people will. So I'm going to cut right here, guys, and let's look at one of the menu screens. And if it's the red screen from the previous ones, we'll know that it is the same for the rest of them. I wasn't expecting it to be different, but this is actually kind of cool. There's no music, but this is the final chapter disc, obviously, and it's this great shot of the mask in the blood. And I'm digging that. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Obviously, the extras are not going to be anything new. It's going to be all the stuff previously. Part 7 Chronicles, Secrets Galore, Lost Tales, Slash Scenes. But it actually, looks different. So that's cool. I'm assuming the red case was like that too. I'll go ahead and go through the rest of these and let you guys see them. So hang tight. I'll go back to 1, 2, and then I'll go to 3, and then go to 5 after that. Guys, there's part 1, and again, this is the R-rated cut. So again, the extras, New Tales, Man Behind the Legacy, Shaun, Friday the 13th Reunion, all the stuff from the previous ones. But I'm glad that they keep porting these over. That would suck if they would stop doing that. So at least they keep doing that in case somebody gets this that never has these sets before. Let's go to number 2. Hey guys, here's part 2, looking good. Now, I don't know how well my phone camera is going to do this justice, but it's really sharp and clean. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I like this better than the Scream Factory, you know, menu screens. Like, this is actually, there's something about this that I just like more. I'm not saying that, you know, those are bad, but I like these more, to be honest with you. Again, on the extras, Inside Crystal Lake Memories, that's the Peter Bracke deal. Friday's Legacy Horror Conventions, Lost Tales from Camp Blood Part 2, Jason Forever, and an original trailer. So let's move on to part 3. Good job, Paramount. I like that. Guys, here's part 3. Let's see what we got. Come on, Paramount. Oh, that's sick. And again, I hope the camera on my phone is actually showing you the sharpness of it, because the imaging on here, it looks so good. So again, extras, Fresh Cuts, 3D Terror, Legacy, The Mask, Slasher Films, Going for the Jugular, Lost Tales, Camp Blood Part 3, and original trailer. Good work. Now again, no 3D. And I know that's going to be a problem for some people. I never watched the movie in 3D anyway, so that's cool. And it is the 4K scan. Although out of the 4 of these, this one looks the worst because it was filmed with a 3D camera. So just kind of keep that in mind too. But let's move on to part 5. This is going to be interesting because that's the double discs. Let's see what they do. All right, guys. Well, it looks like the buck stops here. I thought maybe we were going to get some classics like we had before, but it may not. But let's see. Let's click on one of these and see what it brings us to. Let's go to part 5. Okay, so those discs do have the classic, you know, previous releases. So, you know, at least this was always my favorite one, part 5s, because it's like the house and the creepy red mask. It's the Roy mask with red chevrons instead of blue. But okay, so we'll stop there. The fun can stop there. And let's just make sure, just for the hell of it, alternate title. Let's go to part 6. Make sure that shows the same thing. Yeah, part 6. Okay, so parts 1 through 4. This is obviously a nerdy thing to show this kind of stuff, but I know somebody out there will appreciate it. Parts 1 through 4 do get their own new, fresh menu screens, classic style, and I dig that. So we'll stop there, guys. Let's go back to the rest of the video. All right, guys. Well, I really appreciate you checking this video out. This is the Friday the 13th Steelbook 8-movie collection. So, you know, maybe if you haven't owned these movies before, and you're wanting to own them, this would actually be a cool one to get. I'll put an Amazon link down below if you want to pick this up. If you use that link in the description, it'll be an affiliate link. I just want to be open about that, but just know it doesn't cost you a penny extra. I get like $2 maybe from Amazon for store credit later on if I want to use it. So you don't have to, but if you want to, I would really appreciate that. And just a little bit of love right there for Roy. Can't believe Roy got his time to shine on this Steelbook set. So not bad. Pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.